All right, so I came out here to the woods today. I was bored, and I went off in the hunting club to check a few ponds that I found while I was scouting during deer season. Didn't know what to expect. They were pretty ponds. The first one I stopped at, you couldn't even make it to. You got to go when the water's low because it's in the middle of a swamp, and it was too swampy in there. I couldn't make it. So I came all the way around to the next spot, and I was able to make it to it. It was a little high, but you won't believe what I caught in there, man. Here's what happened. Been scaring fish off the bank, so I probably should throw from a little farther away instead of walking up to it. Oh, there he is. Oh, that was a bass. Or a mud one. So there is fish in here. Gotta set the hook a little harder than that. I wasn't expecting it. I guess the secret's to pitch far away from the bank. Oh, he bit it again. It's gonna be a mud. It was a little baby mudfish. Apparently I can't hook nothing. Fish in here though, even if it is mudfish. Seen that coming. There's always mudfish everywhere. I'll switch to pink. Obviously there's mudfish in here. Mudfish love pink. I think they'll just eat anything they can see. They can definitely see this. It's a great bass color too. Usually not in ponds, but we're gonna give it a shot. Oh, there he is. God, that's a good one. Oh, that's gotta be a mud. Son, he's getting me tangled up bad. Is that a mud? I think it's a bass. It's a big bass. Come on, dude. Come on, come on. No way. No way. Let's freaking go. I was wondering if there was bass in here. There we go. It's like 3 inches deep right here. I seen his back sticking out a minute ago. Let's go. That is awesome. So there is good bass in here. If only the water would go down a little bit more so we could fish it better. You'll love to see it, man. That is a solid bass too. There's probably some giants in here. I don't think it gets fished very often. Gotta get this dude back loose. Get on back in there, dude. Let's go, man. Oh, there he is. Come on, dude. Another bass. Let's go. There's some dang bass in here, man. Sweet. This one ain't near as big. Still a nice little bass. I bet if I could actually fish this, you see how I'm weighted down on a log because the banks, it's out the bank so far. It was a decent little bass. The other one was quite a bit bigger than this one. I had to record a release for my brother and Colden since they ain't fishing with me today. Fish hitting all out there in the middle though. Might be gar, but that's a fish too. Right out in the middle. What we got? Another solid bass, dude. This pond is loaded. Loaded. I bet there's a giant in here somewhere. Man, I wish it was lower so I could fish it a little better. But that's 3 solid bass, man. Solid ones. Nothing giant, but it's a beauty, man. Should have brought my scale out here. That one's right there. Feels like he's over 2 pounds. Him and that first one. Love it, man. It's been a terrible year of bass fishing. Came out here to check out this random pond in the middle of nowhere. All kinds of bass. Get this guy turned back. Can't really lean down, fall off the tree. Oh, he just swam to it. Come on, bite it. Here you go. Oh, that's a good one. Is that a mud? Another bass, baby. Dang, that thing's strong. I don't think he's that big either. Yeah, he ain't that big. You was fighting hard, little dude. That was pretty cool though. About 3 inches of water. I seen him shoot about 3-4 foot to come get it. This pond is loaded, man. Some healthy bass too. Must be some brim or something in here. There's a ton of minnows, so. Nice one. Loving it, man. The pink worm too. It's working good. I ain't gonna switch. They in the shallows, they in the middle, they a little bit of everywhere. Gotta be one right there. Maybe not. Keep hearing a bunch out in the middle, man. Wish I could actually. That's a fish. A big one, dude. Oh, that was a 5-pounder, dude. That was about a 5-pounder. That was a stud, and he spit the hook, man. By far the biggest one of the day. Dang, man, that was a good one. He was twice the size of any of them other ones I caught. He was right there too, man. That was a stud. Had a lot of structure to try to pull him over. Would have been difficult. Wish I could have got him, kept him on the hook. I would have waded out there and grabbed him. Dang it, man. Little fish just hit right there by that tree. It's a pretty spot to cast. I don't know how I ain't even noticed it. Oh, I probably wouldn't have noticed it. That fish wouldn't have just hit. Very hard place to make a cast. Apparently I'm gonna hook every single limb on the way in there. Gold. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. He ain't gonna hit it either. Oh, he was chasing it. He was chasing it. I pulled it up too fast. Where'd he go? He chased it when I started pulling it quick. He was chasing it. That's just my luck. Bet if I can get it in front of him again, he'll hit it, but I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a good one. Mudfish, actually. That was a bass. Oh, I thought that was a mudfish. Got him anyways. He chased it all the way up to my feet and then went back, and I threw it back out there and got him. Solid bass in this pond, man. Another one about the same size as half of them I've caught so far. Oh, there he is. Come here, buddy. Come on, dude. That's a fine one, too. A little bit better that time. That's a nice one. Dude, this pond is so loaded, man. Perfect little honey hole. That one I lost is by far the biggest one so far. But these are some solid ones, man. That was my last pink worm too, and he slung it off. He's a little disoriented, sitting under that log. So now I guess I gotta use the color that I was actually intending on using if there was bass in here. See if it works. The bass is still sitting right there. He's sitting upright though. I want to cast it out into the pond right here. Like that. Perfect. Oh, I missed him. He was there too. He took my tail. Bastard. Bet he'll hit it again. Even without the tail. He took a good chunk of that, dude. That's an ugly worm now. He took a couple inches off of it. See if he'll still hit it. See how aggressive they really are. I know it ain't gonna look good swimming through there. Give it one more shot. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Come on, dude. Oh. Let's go. Look at that guy right there, man. There's some fine bass in here. By far the biggest one I got so far, and I was using a hunk, just a little chunk of worm, man. I really got to bring my scale out here. I'm not sure how much that guy weighs, but he's pretty hefty. A solid bass. That's a beauty right there, man. You can see how big he is compared to my foot. Pretty dang good sized bass. Healthy as can be too. Let's get this guy back. Ooh. You going the wrong way, dude. There you go. There's a fine bass. I think there was a fish trying to eat my bass worm while I was sitting there untangling my line. There was, and he just hit it. I dropped it. It had a loop in it, so I was sitting there untangling it. Gosh dang it, he keeps hitting it, but he won't. He took my tail. Come on, dude. He's grabbing the butt end of the worm, man. He did it again. He felt pretty heavy too, so that's weird. He ain't felt the hook yet. He'll probably bite again. Look. That's the last thing I thought I was going to do when I come out here was use every worm I brought. I brought quite a bit. Didn't expect there to be this many bass out here. It's crazy. Not complaining. It's awesome. See if he'll hit it again. He might have left by now. Nope. What the heck? I ain't got no room to snatch, and he just took my last worm. That's not fair. There's a little chunk there. Come on, dude. Get it. Get that little chunk. There ain't no way you can take it. That's ridiculous. He's not small either. I felt his weight. He's plenty big enough to eat the worm. See if he's still there. Yep. Oh, that's a stud. I think it was a mud. He cut my line. Should have checked for frays. That was a good one. He pulled drag when he took off with it. So that went way better than I expected. I knew there was a chance there would be bass in there, but I did not think there would be that many. They'd be that good a size and they'd be hitting that good. So that's definitely going to be a good honey hole. It don't look like anybody else even knows about it. I know people know about it, but no one fishes it really. It's a good little walk in there. I'm going to go ahead and call it for today after that last one broke my line. I ran out of bait. I didn't expect to have to use that many worms out there. So we'll definitely be back. We'll make another video. I'll bring Colton and Maya next time. Hopefully the water will get back in the banks a little bit so we can fish a little better. Hope y'all liked it. Thank y'all for watching.